What makes you afraid of the nighttime? Maybe it's because it's dark, or maybe because you're all alone with no one else around. Who knows, but the night mode in Pikmin 4 might be more horrifying than what you might expect. Pikmin 4 introduced a thing called nighttime missions, where you have to protect these things called luminals. Luminals are the main source of Glowsap and the primary housing space for glow Pikmin. Glowsap is a powerful substance that can be turned into medicine that cures your productivity, making it where you forget about that paper. Why is a Glowsap so wanted? Well, it's probably very delicious to begin with. I never tried it, but it probably tastes like the green flavored Gatorade. It might also be wanted for a whole different reason. Damo mentions that the glow Pikmin leave their luminals out in the open, so they're able to propagate more Pikmin, but this is a big risk, big reward type of situation. The Luminar releases soft flight, which predators nearby may find appealing. This makes the glow Pikmin more vulnerable. So the enemies are just going to the Glowsap because it's glowing or it tastes good. Well, not exactly. Because these aren't just any regular old creatures looking for a midnight snack. This is something far more sinister. Let's take a look back at Pikmin 3. Pikmin 3 was quite a lore-heavy game, tying up loose ends and making more cliffhangers for the Pikmin series. But an absolutely massive part of the lore is the terrifying Plasm Wraith, a creature with no bounds to reality, being able to counter any Pikmin attack and make creatures from its own body. During your journey through the formidable oak, you might have noticed that enemies turn into golden goo upon their death, being the same substance as the Plasm Wraith. Now hold on to this and let's head back to Pikmin 4. In Pikmin 4's nighttime missions, enemies don't drop a corpse upon death. They actually turn into a blue sparkly dust. Why don't they drop a corpse upon death? Where do they go? Here's what I think. There's a brand new Wraith! The Night Wraith! This Wraith only appears at night and is the strongest Wraith of all. Well, it might not be the strongest currently, but it'll get stronger and better soon. But that still doesn't answer the question on why creatures are still attacking the luminals. Since Glowsap has incredible abilities, the Night Wraith sends creatures to attack the luminals to bring back Glowsap for itself. The Night Wraith sends enemies in waves for a more plentiful harvest. Not is only Glowsap great for medicine, but it's also great for making the Night Wraith stronger. I also believe that the Night Wraith works underground, and is not affected by the time warping phenomenon that the Pikmin franchise introduced in Pikmin 4. But that's too much to just talk about today, so I'm not going to talk about it. It makes mounds of dirt for Bulborb and other creatures to come out of, making it quick and easy for the Night Wraith to get its sweet, sweet Glowsap. Another thing that is exclusive during the nighttime missions in Pikmin 4 is enemies having glowing red eyes. That's cool and all, but it's kind of weird for every single enemy to have glowing red eyes when they see an unattended luminal just sitting there. Which is what I would have said if that was the case. To tell the difference between real creatures and hallucinations, the Night Wraith makes its creatures have glowing red eyes. These red eyes are never mentioned in Pikmin 4, and it's kind of weird because who knows if this is actually part of the lore or just there for gameplay aesthetic. This is sort of a reach, but I think the Night Wraith might be related to the Foolix, a Plasm Wraith Gulix type creature that is a single-celled organism. The only evidence I have for this is the Foolix being similar to previous Wraith creatures, which is not really proof on its own, but whatever. The Night Wraith is a mysterious creature in Pikmin 4, mainly because it's made up and I just came up with it, but also it tells what the nighttime mission modes have to say for the future of the series. But in the end, it's just a bunch of scary mobs that want to get a little bit of that suck. If you have any cool ideas for this new Night Wraith, then leave them in the comments below. I'm Fernando, and thank you for watching.